Yeah, so we're starting off with our problem. Sunglasses are expensive. I've bought pairs, you've bought pairs. They're way overpriced, and we're not using plastic, or we are using plastic, but we are using plastic, but every time we make a new pair of sunglasses, that's more plastic added into the environment. So our idea is to make sunglasses out of plastic gathered from the ocean and waste. So, yeah.
So, trash to trends. Trash to trends is one of our mottos that we use, taking goods from recycled goods from the ocean and all over the world. That's a really good motto, we think, because there's goods from all over the world, whether it's in India or Africa. There's a lot of trash around the world, and we thought to use that trash for a positive thing. So trash to trends is taking that trash and those plastics and putting them in making a sunglass. And then we think that sunglasses are a really great thing. We think teenagers our age and people a little bit older, sunglasses are really, really influential, and people like having a good sunglasses, as well as sunglasses that are just socially responsible, and that people, when they wear them, they feel good about them and want to say, okay, I'm doing something great for the planet, and I feel good wearing them.
All right, business model. Our target age is 10 and up. Everybody wears sunglasses. Our target, or the people that we're targeting, is environmentalists, active people, outdoor enthusiasts. These are for men and women. These aren't just specifically for one gender. Yeah, and they're for sunglass enthusiasts. So people collecting sunglasses.
Possible partner companies. We really want to, as Reiner said before, really get involved with people that are active. So outdoor shops like Outdoor Gear Exchange, and lens companies like lens crafters. A lot of companies like that really enjoy new companies and progressive companies, as well as ocean cleanup groups that are working in cleaning up the environment. And there are many companies that do take plastic out of the ocean. That's their job. So those companies are really key in our business. Marketing and sales. So, as many of you know, in Vermont we have Green Up Day. We would really like to sponsor those kinds of events, and we think that people would really, really see that our company does care about the environment, and being at those events, putting them on, funding them, people would say, okay, this company really does care. They're not just saying this votive goal that really no one cares about, and they just want to just make money. We're really there showing that we're in the community, really making a difference. Really working with social media. We think that social media is huge with teens our age, and that when teens see on Instagram, Twitter, any of those social medias, that they'll see that, okay, you know, I'll got this information, I'll follow this company, they'll get to know us, and that will really pitch our product to everyone worldwide, and really young people. As well as we really want to express that we really do want help and work with people from all over the spectrum, whether lower income, higher income, man, woman, active, non-active, like Reiner was saying, sunglass enthusiasts. Really, that we do want to reach out to every branch of society, and giving sunglasses, to places in Africa, or those kinds of places that they don't have eye protection that is properly needed.
Yeah, so they are customizable as well. You can pick your recycled material. Obviously, it's going to be plastic. You can pick where it's from. Let's say you have a lake house or an ocean camp, and you want to use plastic from that ocean for your sunglasses. You can do that. Labels, and that's just telling you that, yeah, it's from this ocean or that ocean. Pretty much. And colors. We can do colors.
Customizability is huge with us. We think that if you have a special connection to a certain part of the world, for example, we can say Mexico. we can say, all right, well, there's a lot of plastic off the Gulf of Mexico, and so we have sunglasses that plastic is from that part of the world. So on the side, this is just an example, this is real tech, but we could have the Gulf of Mexico on the side and say this is where the plastic is from, this is what we've used, and then on the other side, a certain portion of our money will be going to places that are in need of, whether it's sunglasses, money, or water, and say, well, this on the other side would be where the money is going, or what project we're working on next. So that's a really big part, not only of just ensuring that we're a company that does care about the environment and people, but that it's a big market and that we can market it very well. What is our mission? I kind of said this before, but really creating a great sunglasses, out of good resources, and saving the environment. That's really our main objective. And that's our mission. That's what we want to continue to do.
All right, financials. So you can see we have two different graphs. Our retail price is $35. It's a cheap sunglass. Wholesale pack, that's if you buy 50 of them, they're going to be $22 each. You get a discount. Pack of 100 is 20. Yeah, and you can see the projection graph. We have a spike in June, September, and December. These are just good seasons for sunglasses. And our revenue streams, that pie chart. So it's about 50-50. The trash to trends line, blue, that is, we're going to be selling our sunglasses to different stores, and they're going to sell them right in that store. And the red is wholesale. We're going to have an online selling website, and you can just go on and order them. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, what do you think your means of manufacturing would be for this to support that level of customization at that price point?
Right. So there are certain groups and certain companies that do exactly. They take goods from recycled plastics and those kinds of things from the oceans. And one of our, I forgot to say, but one of the companies is Ocean Cleanup, and they're a big plastic manufacturing company, and they do a lot of creating recycled goods into, whether it's anything, they do a lot. They're kind of the main company. So we'd be going through them and doing a lot of the financials through that company. And so we kind of have to go step by step to really know and really see that market base. But we have a pretty good understanding that making sunglasses around like 20 bucks, but we'd be selling around 35. So that's kind of our market price, and we really have to take it step by step.
First of all, I really like the fact that you're selling the story, not the glasses, about the recycling. And it's more of a comment. Have you considered, there's a gent right up here in Barrie who's doing a plastic grinder that directly feeds a 3D printer and prints plastic parts from recycled material in some cases. And it seems like you can take the customization to the next level for those of us with fat heads or whatever that struggle to find the right glasses. We can mix the story in and create something that is customized and carries the weight of the mission.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And that'd be good also to stay local as well.
Dave?
As a fellow fathead, have you thought about actually taking the glass as a recycled component as well, so you've got a completely recycled product?
Yes, we've thought about that, and we definitely incorporate that. Yeah, we've also thought about making croquis and all those kind of things for people that do have larger heads. So.
Peter, you can make anything right out of plastic, as Kyle said. Do you know that you can make lenses, polarized lenses, regular lenses? Does anybody know that?
Most of